I feel like you need to slow down. Slow down, Aquarius. Alright. So, welcome to Sikiksyd. You don't have to be an Aquarius to resonate with this reading. You can be energetically connecting to somebody who has Aquarius somewhere in their astrological chart. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your astrological chart. But you can cast this reading and it just resonates for you. You have the number 5. And you have the number 4. You're having difficulty right now regarding an ending that you're having to learn from. For many of you, it's the ending of what you once believed. You have the number 8, the sign. This could have been what you once believed religiously, philosophically, psychologically, spiritually, but there's something coming to an end. And it can also resonate regarding inheritances. This can be finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money. There's also endings happening with colleagues, schoolmates, siblings, friends, okay? And you're recognizing that it's for a brand new opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles. It's for something new. But that you had to make space. For many of you, long-term relationships and connections are coming to an end for you. Yeah, the 7 of Swords is in reverse. I feel like it's coming clean about it. Like coming clean about the lying, the cheating, the stealing, the deception. And remember, you could be coming clean with someone, alright? That's what's been going on. Or you could get caught. Or someone will get caught. You also have the 7 of Pentacles here, Taurus and Saturn. You have the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus and Mercury. Alright. So you have the number 8 here as well. Okay. So, for many of you, there's a lack of investment, or you could be actually stop. You could stop investing in someone. For many of you, you can also feel like you can't retire right now, or you can't stop working right now because you don't feel financially stable. Okay. For many of you, you could be homeless. There could be no job. Okay. You could be like financially struggling. Also, you could be ghosting someone or being ghosted. If you're in a relationship, you could be feeling like you're not really appreciated by your partner. You want more, but you also feel like maybe you're not going to find that. So it's like a poor self-image, self-worth, self-value problem. You'll also notice that the relationship drains you financially because it's all interconnected. You can't invest in unhealthy things and then expect it not to have an effect on the other things around you, right? Like, oh, I'm going to do really good with my career, friends, and also a hobby. But then you just don't treat someone right in love. And then you just try to, go about life. There's going to be a domino effect, right? It can also be like if you're in a relationship and it's not healthy, right? Like there's something about the relationship that's not healthy. Then it'll trickle in other things, right? Like your self-worth and your self-value. Your money will start to decline, okay? It can also be like the way that you feel about yourself will start to decline. It can also be you're not performing so well in your career because you're in an unhealthy relationship. It can be, it begins to impact the children if there's children involved. It can be, it starts to trickle, right? Like you're not as social and able to be able to connect to your friends because you're dealing with an unhealthy relationship. So now you're more irritable, or maybe that's all you want to talk about is that particular connection that maybe doesn't work. Whatever it may be, things connect together. It's a domino effect. What you're recognizing is whatever you've been investing in is not stable and does not make you feel happy. Depending if you're a short, there's like maybe there could be a relationship that does come to an end for you, because even though you guys have a lot in common, it's sort of centered around in the belief that, you don't want anyone else to really have them, because you feel also isolated from society. But the truth is, maybe that's not that person's reality. Maybe they're doing just fine with society. I feel like this gives you the opportunity to look at abundance from a different standpoint. And I do believe that you'll receive a sign that will make you feel more grounded as you proceed forward. And I do think that there are certain things that do end during this period in your life that feel very painful. But it's also teaching you to love yourself unconditionally. Even when you fall, to be able to get up. There's also something about finances that are going wrong during this time for you, Aquarius. There's something about it like maybe being a little bit more difficult to invest. You may find that investments aren't paying off during this time, because it's just Taurus and Saturn, so it's Capricorn and Aquarius. It's relating to your self-worth and self-value. It's not stable. Whether you're a man or a woman, it's just not stable. You're having to come very clean with yourself about it. It can also be like, if it's a group, you're feeling like you don't stand out, or you're feeling not very confident, right? And you're like, where is the sign that it's worth it, right? You may be seeing 1111 a lot. Like, where is the sign that there's going to be something new, something beautiful coming your way, or that it's going to be all worth it? Some of you guys could be married in a very traditional relationship where you and your partner may do some of the similar things regarding career. If you're single, you'll be meeting someone who is in the same career as you. For some of you, if you're in the military, they're also in the military. If you work in spirituality, they also work in spirituality. If you work with money, they also work with money. If you work with finances, taxes, loans, and assets, they also work with finances, taxes, loans, and assets. If you work with the dead, they also work with the dead. It's very similar. Okay? If you work with religion, they also work with religion. It's very similar to you. There's something about your father some of you want to communicate to family. I know that doesn't mean that they're living, they could be deceased. Some of you want to communicate to your family or talk to your family. I feel like you feel a little detached from them. You sort of want to feel more safe, emotionally safe, like you can communicate with them. Okay? You could also be feeling, if you're around them all the time, you could be feeling smothered around them. That's also possible, Aquarius. That's love. That's your advice. Uranus brings about change, so be original. That is your planet. A change in circumstances calls for a change in perspective. Start afresh with new ideas. You are about to shine. Your affirmation is, I flow with changes and allow my creativity to bloom. So writing down your ideas will ensure you don't forget them. So make sure that you're writing down some of these ideas that you're having. Okay? You are being pushed to learn a lesson during this time. It doesn't feel good. It actually is very chaotic. But you'll recognize that there is a certain new foundation that will come with the way that you think, you write, you speak. A lot of people are talking about you during this time as well. There is a new opportunity that is presented when you take the opportunity to see it. This is your reading, Aquarius. Ashe.